Hey guys, so I had an intro before, like when I recorded the video, but I kind of messed up. So yeah, here's the video, the Q&A yous, or some of yous have been waiting for. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. So I tried to do a Q&A video about a week ago or two, and yeah, it failed. I'll put a clip in the audio, what it sounded like right now. Watching the video over, I just realized the audio is horrible, so sorry about that. I was gonna upload it, but then I was like, nah. So I just bought a mic and then waited for it to come in, and it's in. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Instagram questions first. Alright, so question 1. What you finna do after school? By Josh. What I want to do is continue YouTube, and I'm already working full time pretty much, pickpacking, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to continue doing YouTube. I don't know how to answer this question in like a not boring way. Like who cares? Anyways, yeah. So continue YouTube, get 1 million subscribers. Not a million, but like, you know. Continue YouTube. I'm working on a book right now. Sorry about that. I'm working on a book right now. Yeah, you wouldn't really know that unless you're following me on Instagram, so follow me. And then yeah, I'm gonna continue pickpacking, so I have money, so I'm not broke, so I don't end up homeless. Yeah. Okay, next question. Okay, so by Lachlan, why are you so adorable? I'd say otherwise, fam. Another question by Lachlan. How has Lachlan inspired you? Lachlan, die. All jokes aside, but Lachlan, I'd say you've inspired me by getting me into basketball. I don't know, this is, I feel like it's a trap question, you know? And then you're gonna, yeah, anyways. But yeah, you've inspired me to get into basketball. I wouldn't be playing basketball if it wasn't for you, I guess. I mean, you've been my friend for a while, so I can't really tell how I would have grown up. Like my peak maturing stage, I've been friends with you, so I wouldn't know how I would have turned out if I wasn't friends with you. So yeah, you've inspired me, Lachlan, that's all I would say. Another question by Josh. If you were gay, who would be your boyfriend? Jack Harlow. Or Draken from Tokyo Avengers. Another question from Josh. Who's your favorite artist? My favorite artist is XXXTentacion. I will get into another video about that some other time, because that is a big topic sort of thing. But yeah, not only is he favorite music wise, my favorite inspiration is. Alright, so sorry about that. My phone went out of storage, and yeah, I had to delete some stuff, and yeah, I went live during the meantime, and I got some questions, but they weren't good questions. Well, some of them were, but some of them made me cringe. Okay, where was it at? Okay. Who's your favorite artist? My favorite artist is XXXTentacion. Why? I will get into that as another video, like I said. But yes, I think very highly of X. Not just because his music, for the person or sort of for the person he is, but like more or less his inspiration and what he's done, and his whole philosophy and ideology has really affected me. So, okay, next question. Question by Alexis. Why did you start playing ball? I started playing basketball because I was friends with Lachlan, and Lachlan got me into it. Or not got me into it, like I'd play it at lunch, and then like over time I thought it was pretty cool and I had fun, so I was just like, hey, why not? And at the time I was playing football and I just preferred this. Give me 1 second, I need to change that music because copyright. Question from Hemu. Dreams for your future. I want to become an influencer for actual reasons, not like just to get popular. I want to be an influencer because I want to help people and I want to influence people and guide people into the right direction. And I just want to be a role model for people and stuff like that. Okay, so the questions that I got from the live, I'll do now. Favorite NBA player, I would have to say, what's his name? Like, I'm sorry guys. So I don't actually watch NBA. Like I like it of course, but I never had a way to watch it. So I don't really watch it that much. So I don't really follow the NBA that much. Like obviously I know players, but like I don't know no players. I'm not like, oh yeah, he's, you know what I'm saying. Yes, but my favorite NBA player is Damian Lillard. Don't have a real reason why, I just like the way he plays, and yeah, like I guess so. Main goals in life, this was one of the good questions I got from the live. My main goal in life is to affect, I would say this is something that I got from X. I want to affect positively. I don't want to give a number because I don't think a number really classifies how you did, why you were alive. Like if you only affected a few people, that doesn't necessarily mean you did a bad or a good job. That just I don't know, it's hard to explain. I want to get big enough to affect many people's lives positively. I don't want to stay I don't want to stay small solely for that reason, because I can't help as many people as I can. So one of my big motivations is to get bigger and to help people. I'd be lying if I was to say that money isn't a motivation, because who doesn't want money? I don't want money for selfish reasons. Obviously, to me, I value time over money, 100%. But I'd say my main goal in life is to, number one, help many people in a positive way and influence a lot of people. Number two, I set this goal for myself about 2 weeks ago. I want to have $75,000 in my account by the age of 21. It's a small goal, but it's also a big goal because it's not necessarily easy. But if I keep going at what I'm doing and I follow through with it, that is extremely achievable. Okay, number three. Okay, so as a lot of you know, I'm extremely into manga and anime. I want to have over $5,000 in manga books. Right now, as you can see, I've already started my collection. Besides that, that's just a photo. It doesn't look like much, but I'm getting books today. It might even be here while I'm recording, but I'm getting books today, and overall it comes to around $900 worth of manga books. 5,000 is just like a rough amount. Like I just want to have like a big it's a pretty dumb goal, but like it's just something that makes me happy, and to think that I would have achieved that would mean I would have the money and stuff like that to get there. But yeah, okay. Another question from the live stream. Anime of the year. The anime of the year, I would have to, it's a hard question. Okay. Like I said before, when there was a question, who would I go gay for? I said Draken. Honestly, with what I've watched this year, I haven't watched many animes from this year. So I think what I've watched is Link Click, which was great. I've actually rated it higher than Tokyo Revengers, but just because I've rated it higher doesn't necessarily mean I prefer it. I think in a analytical way, I would say Link Click is better, but out of enjoyment, I would have to say Tokyo Revengers. I haven't seen many from this year, that is. So there could be other shows that are better, but from what I've seen, I would say Tokyo Revengers was great. I gave it a 9.5, which is extremely high. I only have 2 10 out of 10s out of 90 animes I've showed. Out of 90 animes that I've finished. Okay. YouTube video comments. So, first question, how often do you work out a week? I work out 3 times a week, simply because that just works out best for me. It's not too little, but it's not too less. Obviously, there's times where I work out more, and there's times where I work out less. But on average, I'd say around 3 times a week. That consists of going for runs. And right now, I haven't been playing basketball because of lockdown, but when lockdown lifts, I will be training basketball a lot more. Okay, next question. Sorry, that question was from Alion, by the way. Next question. Question from Nib. What animes do you watch? I literally watch anything. Like, doesn't have to be good or bad. I'd say watching a bit of bad anime makes you appreciate and love the good anime even more. So to answer that, I watch anything. Question from Elijah Carlos, what made you start YouTube? I just wanted to start YouTube as something like on the side because I think it's fun as well. I've started YouTube before. I used to make Fortnite videos. My name was Legacy X. That was this channel actually, but I changed the name and deleted all the videos. So yeah. I just started YouTube just for fun really, because like I said, I previously did YouTube, so I know what it's like. But yeah. Question from Nib, when is OF coming? I already have one. Another question from Nib, do you game? I game every now and then, like I'll game for like a few months for a certain amount for a period, and then I won't game for a few months. Or there'll just be times where I game like every now and then, which is what's happening right now. Question from Gojo said, what does VR on your profile picture mean? VR means very rare. Soon, I'm not going to spoil it now, but soon I'll be getting a tattoo for it, and then I'll show you. But yeah, it means very rare. Okay, and that is all the questions. Firstly, I would like to thank you if you watched all this way, which probably no one did, and I don't blame you, to be honest. But obviously I'm still new to all this, so like talking to the camera still feels weird to me, and like as you can see, I'm not really looking at the camera too often, and I'm very fidgety because reasons. But Also, I'm extremely bad at reading. Like, I'm horrible at reading, and talking, I stutter a lot. I'm starting to think I have like a talking problem, because if I say words, like if I say things that mean something, or not mean something, but like if I'm somewhat nervous and I say things, I stutter, or just in general I stutter. But yeah, if you watched the full video, thank you so much. Even if you watched some of it, yeah. Thank you so much. See you next time. Watch all my videos if you're a true fan. Not really, just watch my videos, please. You need to get verified. Thanks, bye.